Hey guys, I'm Mayank Singh Chauhan from FIITJEE East Delhi Center. I joined FIITJEE in class 9 for a 4-year classroom program. I was recommended to FIITJEE by my elder brother, who had joined it previously and had an outstanding result. As I joined FIITJEE, I had one goal in my mind: to study computer science at one of the top IITs of the country. So as I joined it, I saw many new people, I made new friends, saw more competition. The peer group was very interesting. The students were so devoted towards their studies, so focused towards their studies, that kept me aligned. As the competition increased, I kept in putting more and more efforts. Class 9th and 10th were very interesting. As I joined FIITJEE, when I compared it with my school studies, I realized it had a major change. In school, you were told a topic and there was not enough time to devote on each and every topic, but at FIITJEE in 9th and 10th we had ample of time. The teacher took up topic and we discussed, we interacted with ourselves and the teachers. That itself created so interest that I wanted to explore it further, go in the depths and feel the pleasure of those topics. Physics, chemistry and maths, everything was feeling so good that it motivated me towards the studies. What happens is that when students join FIITJEE in class 11th, they face a serious transition from their studies, what they had been studying till class 10th and what they do now in 11th. But I had a slow transition from the major change in studies as I joined in FIITJEE in class 9th and 10th. The benefit of this is the newly joined students of class 11th face difficulties in the preparation of the early topics that are taught in class 11th. But I had an advantage there, as I already knew how to study and what to study, and the teachers were also so helpful. As I had joined FIITJEE in class 11, the topics slightly changed. They were taken in more depth, so it was natural that they may arise some difficulties. But the teachers were so experienced that they knew exactly where the mistakes could arise. So they targeted those areas very specifically and deeply. So that gave me even more confidence. The teachers made it their duty that the whole topic was clear to us to the very roots. So there should remain no stone unturned that may pose as a serious threat later on. So the CPPs or the practice problems given were also neatly arranged. They were given in increasing order of difficulty so that we may not face any demotivation or any discouragement while we were solving them. This overall helped me to focus myself on the two most important topics that I needed for the exam. Those are accuracy and speed. The first major thing is the accuracy. With slow practice and solving more and more questions, the accuracy in mine was increasing very fast. And then the second topic is the speed. The teachers gave us so practice that we were able to solve the given questions in the limited amount of time that would be given in the final exam. These things were followed by the doubt session. The doubt session was neatly organized by our faculty members. After we did the package and the CPPs assigned to us, the teachers made their duty to solve all of the doubts of each and every students in our batch, so that the doubts in our mind won't become a serious threat as we progress further and further in our studies. My teachers were so helpful to me that even if it is 11 o'clock in the night, if I WhatsApp them the question that I needed to get the solution, they would help me when I wanted. Apart from the FIITJEE exam, I also scored well in Olympiads of physics and chemistry. I qualified for INPHO and INCHO, and also I did well in the KEPY. All thanks to the major mock drills taken at the FIITJEE East Delhi Center. Those helped me to get a good idea about the Olympiads and the exams that I was going to give. There were many tests taken at our FIITJEE East Delhi Center. Those included the FIITJEE AITS, AI2TS on the monthly test and the face test. Those helped me measure my standing in the national level, as they gave the All India rank. Then in the end we had to give the FIITJEE AITS just before the JEE advanced question final exam. In those I realized that the question level was higher as compared to IIT JEE level, and the number of questions were also very high and the question level was high, and we had to solve them in a specific amount of limited time. So that gave me even more confidence. I liked giving those tests. I had given many of them before the final exam. After the test comes the test analysis session. In those that test analysis session, we realized thus one single problem can be solved in even more ways that develop my concept even further. Also, we were told about the tricks that we could use in the exams in those test analysis session. So those proved to be even more incentive for my FIITJEE preparation. In the last 2 months, the FIITJEE gave us the GMPs and the RTPFs. RTPFs are a set of question papers, and GMP contains many questions that require much level of understanding. So solving them in the last 2 months gave me confidence that I would be able to get a good rank in the IIT JEE 2016 exam. Apart from these RTPFs and GMPs, this was the time when we had to focus on our board exams. So FIITJEE took special classes for our board, for considering the board point of view, and I was able to get more than 95% in my board exams. The advice that I would like to give to the students is that to join the center as early as possible, as you will get a better start. Say you may have the confidence and the potential in yourself to crack this exam, but you need to realize it, and this realization can be done only if you join this great institute, FIITJEE. Saying goodbye, I would like to thank the whole FIITJEE East Delhi Center, my friends, the teachers, GMPs, RTPFs, and everything that was given to me that made me what I am and helped me realize my dream to study computer science at one of the top IITs of our country. Thanks, FIITJEE.